everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now today's video I'm going to be showing you my makeup do's and don'ts. Now in my tutorials I don't really go into depth about what I'm doing and why. So in this makeup tutorial, it's kind of a tutorial, kind of just a helpful video. But yeah, in this video I'm going to be showing you what exactly I'm doing and explaining why exactly I'm doing it. I've seen quite a lot of these videos going around YouTube, and quite often on one side of the face they do what you shouldn't be doing, and on the other side of your face they do what you should be doing, and quite often I find these videos are very unrealistic and exaggerated, and I almost find that they aren't helpful just because of those two reasons. I wanted my video to be a bit different, so that's why I haven't done that. I've just done a full face of makeup how I would personally do it and gone into depth and explained about it more. So I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you'd like to see my makeup do's and don'ts, then just keep watching. Starting off with primer, I'm using the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm, as this has glycerin in it, which makes products stick to it really nicely as it's nice and tacky to the touch. I'm then applying the L'Oreal Lumi Magique primer, and I'm putting this just on my cheeks as it gives a really nice glow to the face. Next for foundation, I'm going to be mixing it with some darkening drops so that it matches my neck properly. I'm also taking this down my neck so that it matches my shoulders and that area properly. I'm now taking my buffing brush and using downward strokes just to brush down the hairs on my face to make sure my base is nice and flawless. Now concealer, I'm going to be applying this in what you shouldn't be doing, and that's just applying it under your eyes. You should be applying it in triangle shapes so that it brightens that whole area, and also applying it on other parts of your face as well to even it out. So you don't want just stark white under eyes, you want it to match the rest of your face. And then setting that with a powder just so that there is no creasing. For brows, I'm using two different shades. I'm using the darker one on the outside of my brow and the lighter one on the inside, just so that they're not too dark for my hair, because they are slightly darker than my hair colour anyway. I've just zoomed in so you can see more of what I am doing. I'm then setting that with a brow gel. Now I'm priming my eyes so that they don't crease, and then I'm setting that as well so it's easier to blend on top. Now I'm using a quite natural looking transition shade, but I'm applying this really lightly in the crease, and I'm slowly building up the intensity of it and making sure that it's nicely blended every time I apply some more. I'm also applying it on my lower lash line just so it ties the look all in together, then taking a big fluffy brush and blending it all out. Now I'm taking a nice shimmery shade onto my lid just to brighten up the area, and I'm also taking that in my inner corner as well. Now I'm using the Barry M Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit, as I really like the contour shade on the left. This isn't too warm or cool toned, and I'm just applying it down my cheekbone. You don't want a contour shade that is too warm because it will look muddy. You want it to be more ashy toned rather than orangey toned. I'm also taking it on the rest of my face so that it blends in nicely. I'm contouring my nose. This is just a personal preference and whether you like to do it. Now I'm taking concealer and just cleaning up my contour. You don't have to do this, but I really like how it looks when it's done, as it just like sharpens it up a little bit. Then I'll set this with a powder, as this is the first place that my makeup tends to slide off my face. Now I'm just bronzing up. Now I'm not using too much bronzer, I'm applying a little bit at a time because quite often people just apply way too much. Now for mascara, I'm just using very light hand to apply a light amount at a time and slowly building it up. If I do get any clumps, I take my tweezers and run them through the eyelashes just to get rid of it. That is what I do. I don't like clumpy eyelashes, I cannot deal with them. So for highlight, I'm applying it on my cheekbones, but I would recommend if you have large pores or if you have any blemishes on your cheekbones, I wouldn't apply highlighter there because it will just enhance them and draw attention to them, which obviously you don't want to do. I'm also applying this in other parts of my face that I feel like need a bit of brightening up. Now for lip liner, I'm applying this lip liner around my lips and also filling them in, because the nude lipstick that I'm going to use is really quite nude, and it is lighter than my skin tone, so you don't want a nude lipstick that is lighter than your skin tone because it will literally just wash you out and make you look ill. That is why I'm applying the lip liner underneath. Now I'm just going in with a beauty blender and getting rid of any like cakiness that I want to. And this is how the makeup turned out. It's very natural looking and I think it looks really nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please go give it a huge thumbs up and comment any videos you'd like me to do in the future. Don't forget to subscribe whilst you're there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!